not what the other kids tell you. Don't listen to them. Don't let them do such cruel things to you. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to defend yourself. Not just for the punches. Remember that you're a unique, precious person, and that you're capable of so much greatness. You have to defend that belief against any others who make you feel like anything less than what you are. Don't let anyone stop you. Ever. Really? Really. Don't give up on yourself and you can do amazing things, Christy. You don't have to cry.
Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you. I'll remember. I'll always remember. Oh.
I only wanted to help a crying child. To make him feel like he wasn't worthless, like the bullies told him. I know it makes you wrong, but now I wish I just let his spirit die.
It's been nearly 20 years. Well done, but you still can't beat me. Looks like you have a long way to go.
How did you get it?
Instinct.
Right.
It's true. Not the instinct I was born with, but the instinct I was given. I guess you could say I beat you because of training, not instinct, but to me, that's how it feels. How to fight, how to react. I don't think about that anymore. It is a part of me. That's why I'm training you.
But my instincts are to fight. My muscles have been ingrained with the knowledge of 100 battles, even though I've never experienced them. It's what I was designed for.
You're right, but you're also the first. We had to make sure that your instincts were right. And besides, you still can't beat me. We have to make sure you can accomplish that. We need to improve your instincts. That's what this training is about.
Instincts, training. It's like we're talking about a dog. Is that all I really am?
Of course not.
Be honest with me, Kisandra. That's what Raptor thinks of me.
An animal like any other. All we need to do is teach him to bite.
Just Raptor's dog. To him, to you, to the scientists that made me, I'm nothing more than an animal.
To the scientists, you are KI-8960. The latest sample in a series of experiments and the first to be considered a success. Your data in a computer. Scribbles on a clipboard and sequences of DNA. That's all they understand. As for Emperor Raptor, you're right. To him, you're nothing more than an animal. But I don't think that Raptor can see people anymore. He sees weapons and machines. He sees borders and cities. Strategy. That's what Raptor's concerned with now.
And to you?
What I think doesn't matter. My opinions are irrelevant. What matters, Inferno, is what you believe. If you want to be an animal, then that is what you will be. But if you strive for something more, then I know you can achieve it.
Right.
You may not believe me, but it's true. I think you've had enough of this conversation. Are you ready for more?
Always.
We lost Larosi.
What? How?
It doesn't matter. We've lost too much ground, too many cities. Krell is closing in. If we don't strike back and strike hard, we will have to withdraw deeper into ourselves, and I cannot let that happen.
Of course, sire.
I want KI-8960 ready for field testing as soon as possible. We'll put him on the front lines right by your side.
Emperor, I don't think that this is a wise course of action. I'm too old for frontline combat, and I don't think that Inferno is ready for that type of warfare yet. Reconnaissance, yes, but not right in the thick of it.
Cassandra, your age is irrelevant. You'll be undergoing the procedure in a few days, and you'll be virtually untouchable on the battlefield.
Emperor Raptor, if I may.
No, you may not. These are my orders, Cassandra, and you will obey them. What we do earth all to greater glory than we could have ever dreamed. This is a gift. Your gift for your service. We have fought too hard to let the Empire decline now. There's no one I would rather have leading the charge into the flames. You will stamp the fire into ash and dust. You will speak with Dr. Elder in the morning. He'll have some questions for you and we'll explain the precise workings of the procedure. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Kisandra? Kisandra? What's going on? And what does this have to do with my training?
It is an integral part of it.
What is this place?
These are the databases. Every kingdom has a story, every person a history, and they are here for you to absorb. This is an amalgamation of every library in the Empire. Every text, every name, every date of importance is recorded somewhere within these books and computers. It has been one of the most extensive projects ever conceived.
And what am I supposed to do here?
Learn. How many animals can tell me what happened to the lost brigade of the Nazarene realm? You don't want to be an animal? Then start reading.
The following is a collection of diaries and historical accounts regarding the Nazarene realm and the incidences that occurred there. This collection will attempt to unravel the Nazarene realm's mysteries and... Who was she? She's... well, Where was it? The Diary of Elder Sandra. Several teams have been sent into the Nazarene realm since the turn of the century, but very little information has been garnered. I intend to lead a group of researchers deeper into the realm than any before it, and investigate its phenomena more fully. What am I feeling right now? The woman, she was beautiful. Cassandra told me to read. Investigate this phenomena more fully. I think this Eldridge guy was on to something. I should do some investigating.
light, movement and breath, delicate dance, an intricate tapestry they weave. There exists a place between the shadow and the light, the moment between the movement and the breath, where there is clarity. For a brief instant in time, the truth is fully open and perceivable. The moment is present. To live between the shadow and the light. To exist between the breath and the movement. To coexist with truth. In everything there must be balance. Dualities and dichotomies are key to existence. The shadow and the light, the air and the earth, the calm and the storm, water and fire.
She's beautiful. Graceful. I have to find Kisandra. Maybe she'll know.
I am haunted by a body of black water. Notion of despair. You see a shadow. No matter where I go, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to escape the waves. Water rushes in over my head, and I struggle, gasping, trying desperately to break free. But I can't. I can't. I don't think I ever will.
Cassandra! I saw someone. A woman in the databases. I have to know who she is.
There are plenty of female soldiers in Toronto. It could be anyone. I don't know everyone in the Empire.
But she didn't look like a soldier. She was wearing a flowing blue dress. She had long, dark hair. She was pale, Cassandra, like she'd never seen the sun. She's beautiful, Cassandra. I have to know who she is.
Kerri.
What? Kerri?
You have to stay away from her. I mean it. As far as you're concerned, you saw nothing.
What? But why?
No questions. None. Trust me on this, Inferno. Just trust me. The less you know, the better. The less you see her, the better. And if you never interact with her, you'll be better off for it.
Fine. What's next in my training regimen?
For the next few days, you'll continue your studies in databases. I want you to learn as much as you can. Tactics, history, geography, anything and everything.
Why? Tired of fighting and losing?
I'll be on commission for a while. Raptor's orders. Until I'm ready, you can prove that you're no dog. Get to it. You should be studying right now.